So this is day one of the annual inspection for the Mooney. There's a lot of preparation going on today. So first step, drive to the airport in Rotterdam. The weather is not that nice, I have to admit. I wish I had a little bit better weather to go across the North Sea, but that's what it is today. The weather is not that bad. I mean, it's we have low clouds here and a bit of light snow. Temperature on the ground, let me check, around 0 degrees Celsius. So icing is not an issue because most of the moisture is south of here, moving from west to east. But we have a rather limited window towards noon when more moisture comes in, and then icing would be an issue. So the plan for today is take off at around 9 o'clock local time. Well, first put all the equipment into the aircraft. Actually, I'm sure it's about, I would say, 100 kilograms of equipment, tools, stuff like that. So prepare the aircraft. It's going to take me half an hour or so. Get everything ready, taxi out, and then take off for Denmark, because the airport we're going to today is in Denmark, close to the border with Germany, so close to the border with Germany, and the big city there is Flensburg, and it's also where my new shop is located. I had contact with them yesterday. They're quite good. They're called Aufwind. Very nice people, very helpful. In particular, very interested in complying with the EASA new regulations about owner maintenance. That's what I do in the Mooney. So I bring all my stuff and basically use their facilities there, and they of course have them an examiner who can provide the airworthiness investigation and certificate. This new guy with the repair shop sent me an email yesterday evening, a long email with all kinds of documents handy. Honestly, I didn't expect that. I knew there's a lot of paperwork involved, and since I didn't have much time yesterday evening to just sort things out, I just scanned through the list, and I think I have everything. I basically took all my documents, and I hope I have everything with me. I also have some of the documents are digital on Evernote, not sponsored. And worst case, I don't know, if anything's missing, I probably will tell them that I will just send that after the fact, and then hopefully they can do the ARC and send me the document before the end of March, which is kind of the deadline for my airworthiness of the Mooney. So this is going to be fun, I think, because it's 4 days in a row, flying, repairing, inspecting, meeting new people, exploring a new city, Flensburg. I've never been. Now those are going to be full days though, so it's not party time, because it's basically today is all about getting the first checks done, compression check, oil change, spark plug servicing, oil filter change, oil filter check, oil sample, then of course getting all the panels off the wings and the fuselage so that the inspection can take place, because today is Thursday. The only other working day is tomorrow, and I'm assuming that the AIP is available only on during work days. Now I don't know, haven't really had the chance to iron out all the details, so there's a bit of an adventure aspect to this. You can see I found my most ragged jacket because first of all it's going to be dirty. Second, it's going to be cold in the hangar. I'm sure it's not heated. Now I'm sitting here at the traffic light. I can actually see a good look at the weather. It is overcast. Meta says 200 feet view and 300 feet overcast, so I'm going to be in the clouds just after takeoff. But in these patches you can look through, and in those patches I can see rather high clouds above that, so I think it's not going to be an issue really. I mean, I'll just a couple of snowflakes and crystals will accumulate on the wings while I'm climbing through the slow layer. Normally the Mooney reacts to icing in just slight reduction in airspeed or climb performance. Since I'm not fully loaded today, that's not going to be an issue, so I'll be out of that stuff, I guess. Looking at just an estimate here that I think at 2,000 feet I'll be out of it, which means that typically after 4 or 5 minutes of climbing I'll be out. So, and then there's sun above, which means that the ice can evaporate. Alright, here we are almost at the airport. Weather is as predicted. Low clouds, moderate visibility. I'm sure it's like 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, something like that, so it's not too bad. Next step, security. Alright, here we are in the hangar. We got everything, I believe. All the equipment, about 120, 140 kilos worth of stuff. Clothes back there. Then we have the big box with everything. We have towels, we have our flight bag, we have the other toolbox, so parts. So everything is there. Put it into the airplane now. That's all that's left to do. Right, here we are, everything packed up, ready to go. All that's left is to refuel. I'm probably not putting full tanks in because we're quite heavy, but there should be more than enough fuel for the trip. So yeah, that's going to be fun. It's now around 8:30. It takes me 15 minutes to fuel up and then go. So we are very much within schedule. this was the first part of the adventure. We got the Mooney all the way to Flensburg into the repair shop there, and we got her into pieces, put her up on jacks, removed the cowling. So the next question is, did it survive the annual and the airworthiness inspection by the inspector? We'll find out in part 2 of this series, and if you are interested, please subscribe so you get notified when that is uploaded. Keep the blue side up.